Good morning. It is, what time is it? 2:59. I'm about to get up and start getting ready for the gym. Before I do that, I'm about to put on I'm about to wash my bed and go and get started with that. Because I'm not leaving to go to the gym until 4:30. So I'll be able to start. I'll be able to wash 2 loads, basically. Two loads. And go ahead and have one in the dryer. And then when I come back, I swap them out. Well, take the one out, put the other in the dryer. But I'm about to get up to that, do the stretch, do my meditation, shower and all that good stuff. And then we're finna start getting the day started. Because I kind of got a long day ahead of me. So, let's get started. Stripping this bed down so that we can go ahead and put some stuff in the washer. I have to do it 2 loads because it's too much for one. Pretty much already got me something to take it on here. I'm gonna do this comforter first because I have 2 comforters on my bed. I'm gonna do this. Okay. I'm gonna do this yellow first, and then I'll do the rest. I literally got this stuff home. I literally got this stuff home tripod, which, okay, because admittedly I was just like, why did I get this? It's a look, but I have it sitting on this ring that holds the decorative towel. It works. It works. I'm about to shower, do my poop shower, do my skincare. If you can hear the dryer, the washer running, that's going. And then I'm gonna start getting ready for the gym. Yeah, and then I'm starting ready for the gym. Okay. I've been showered and everything for the gym. I have stretched. What time is it? It's 3:53. I need to put a little something on my stomach, so I'm gonna eat an apple. Just putting this hat on. I had to break out a new pair of tights. I've been having this new pair for a while, but none of my other tights are clean because I didn't really do laundry last week. So here we are. So I had to put those on. Sometimes it'd be a little struggle breaking in tights, especially these compression tights. So it'd be a little bit of a, but they went on pretty good today. I ain't gonna hold you. They went on pretty good. It'd be hard. I don't mind breaking them in because they be needing to be broken in. I just don't like breaking them in the gym because it can make you a little stiff. But yeah, I was about to put my ring light on here, but the light in here be so weird. I hate it. Like, it's hard to film in here. Right, to get the lighting right. But that's what's the name. My body, I did my stretch and my body is really like tight. That'd be the downside of doing that 24-hour crap. You have your body really tight. Like, really the only thing that can stretch it is rest. But hopefully me walking to the gym, that loosens me up more before I get there. Because I was trying to do everything with the stretch and shower. I feel like I got it there where I wanted it a little bit. Or like 50%. But I need to be at 4 because I'm doing legs. So, and that can add to the strain as well. So, yeah, I got that done. I'm about to meditate in a second. And then again, put some on my stomach. I'll get this up out of here. Yeah, so I'm gonna fix my cup that I'm gonna take to the gym with me, like my water cup. So let's go do that. Okay, I got the cup that I'm gonna use. Let me turn this light down, hold on. Okay, that's much better. That wouldn't help. I don't know what it is about the lighting that's really ticking me off. Like, why is it dimming so much? Okay, I turned that white light off. That helps. Yeah. I turned on the yellow one. That helps a lot. Because I'm just like, what the world, bro? Why is it like that? The yellow light helps a lot. Especially, yeah, the light, especially this time of the day. Because it's about to be 4 o'clock. But, yeah, so I just cleaned my cup out. Now I'm just drying off the outside of it. I prefer this particular one for the gym. I think this one, this one is by Stanley too. I prefer this one with the spout because it's easier to drink out of it. So let's say I'm on like a machine, an elevated machine. Like let's say I'm on the Stairmaster. I don't have to throw my head back to get under the drink because that is a hazard. I don't have to throw my head back and I feel like okay, I need a sip of water or something. So I can just open up the spout and do, go like that. Pop the straw in, put it there, and then I do drink creatine. I feel like that's one of the saving graces that I've been having lately is creatine. Let me see if I have a strawberry coconut in here. No, I think these are all guava. That's cool, I like this one too. But I always put a Celsius pack in there, or any other type pack that I have on hand. Like if I have the liquid IV, I put those in too. But lately I've been on Celsius. Because typically with that liquid IV, I can get 2 out of 1. Like I can get 2 bottles out of 1 pack. So I always just do like half the pack. And I'm gonna add some creatine. This, for some odd reason, this creatine didn't come with a scoop. So I use this little dash teaspoon thing that I use. I really don't measure it, y'all. I just put about 3 or 4 in them. About 4 or 5 actually. That's 3. That's 4. And then that's 5. Sometimes I leave it off, sometimes I don't. Yeah. But put that up, and then I use the water in the gym. But I go ahead and add this stuff to the bottle so that all I have to do when I get there is just fill it up. I don't use pre-workout anymore. Hold on a second, turn this slow-mo. But yeah, I don't use pre-workout anymore. I stopped using pre-workout. I feel like it's been like a year and a half now. I just stopped, honestly. Like, I really just stopped. When I first started using pre-workout, I didn't go straight in pre-workout. First, I started using caffeine pills, which gave me. I got some caffeine pills in there now, but they gave me the boost that I needed, and I would be gone. But then I was like, okay, let's take it up a notch. Let's do the pre-workout. So I was doing it for a while, and back when I say used to have me buzzing like a bee, One time, at the time, one time I walked to the gym. It was like the first time I had took pre-workout. And I walked to the gym. Mind you, the gym was like 1.25 miles away from me. And even at that time, it still was 1.25 miles because I used to live down the street from where I live now. Same street though. And it was like 1.25 miles from me. So normally it would take me like 20 minutes to get there. Bro, I got to the gym in like 10 minutes. Like I was buzzing like a bee. Like a bee. I was like, I didn't say 10. I got to the gym in like 13 minutes. Like I was buzzing like a freaking bee. And I was buzzing like a bee. But I feel like it just stopped working for me. And I was just like, whatever. And then it would be days where I would just forget it and I would still have that natural, pumped up feeling myself. So I wouldn't need it. So I just stopped buying it. But then I started using creatine. I really like creatine. Again, it doesn't give energy. It's more so for like muscle mass and recovery after the gym. But I really do feel like it has been keeping me where I need to be as far as muscle mass and things like that, because I don't get to the gym as often. At best, I get to the gym twice a week now. We come up from somebody who used to be in the gym 6 days a week, which I'm battling that because I was about to actually to get in there a little bit before I start meditating. I think it's raining right now too. But just to get in there, I had canceled my gym membership because my gym, I go to Planet Fitness, my gym kept having equipment that was broken. One of the things that's been broken for like a month and a half has been the bikes. The bikes are like my central form of cardio. I do 10 miles on the bike like that. But they've been out since the end of last year. So I'm just like, and they still haven't been fixed. So I was about to go through this period where I'm just like, I went through this thing where I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna cancel that because they not trying to do nothing. I'm not there as often anyway. So I'm just like, although granted, this is the only gym in the city that I like. The only one. I live right down the street from another gym. That's literally 1 block up, on the same street and everything. Which is a 24-hour fitness. I hate the layout of 24-hour fitness. I hate it because there's nowhere to really set up. You literally just in the center, and I hate that type of setup. Planet Fitness always has it where this stuff is sectional. 24-hour fitness everything just out and open. So I hate 24-hour and crunch. I like that. I don't think they have a crunch here, but they're like that. I hate that type of setup. And then 24-hour fitness stuff be so dated. And then the one that's right here is disgusting. Like the locker rooms are absolutely disgusting. So I don't like that gym. It's a 24-hour right down the street from the Planet Fitness I go to. I don't really like that one either. That one is cleaner, but again, the layout is even worse. So I'm like, no, they have other gyms throughout the city that are just too, they're not worth the price to me. I can afford the price, but it's not worth it. Like, it's just like, no, I'm not paying that. So I'm like, in this period, I have until the 16th before this one runs out, and I'm thinking about just honestly reinstating it. But I was going to buy home equipment stuff because I already have weights here. I already have weights, so I'm like, okay, we can just add a treadmill, and then we just need a bench to sit on to do workouts, and a bar to put weights on. Those are the only three things we need. Price tag, it was gonna run me about $4 at the most for all of that. And I was like, okay, let's do it, because I do have space. I live in a studio, but I do have space to store the treadmill, because it doesn't have, it's just a walking pad. I do have space to store that, and I have space to store the bench, because the bench is foldable. Not really good stuff. But I'm just like, do I really want to have that equipment in my house? Even though I have place to store it, I'm like, do I really want to have the equipment in my house? I don't know. So I'm in a weird space right now where it's just like, next week it'll be the end of the members, what's the name? So I don't know. I don't know if I want to reinstate or go ahead and purchase that equipment. I don't know. I'm in a weird space with it. But that's literally, the Planet Fitness is literally the only gym in the city that I like. Like, and I've been with that. I've been going to it since I moved. And again, it's the only gym in the city that I like. The other gyms don't open at the hours that I like, or they're just too expensive for what I'll be getting. So I'm just like, no. So I'm in a weird space right now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I got into next week to make some shake. If the bikes are fixed today when I go in, I'll maybe best way my opinion, I'll go ahead and restate my what's the name. Because it's only $20 a month. So I don't know. We're gonna see. But I'm about to get on my meditating train. I'm about to pop this bottle up over there. The clothes that I put in the washer, the comfort that I put in the washer is almost done. I'm gonna meditate. By the time I finish meditating, that should be done. And then we're gonna head out and start walking to the gym around 4:30, 4:35-ish. Yeah, again, hopefully the walk loosens me up. Because again, my body is extremely tense. It's extremely tense. This is my favorite hoodie to work out in, by the way. I don't feel the need to mess up another hoodie. I wear other hoodies, but this one is already messed up. It got sweat stains, permanent stare stains. It's clean. I clean it every time I go to the gym, but I've done damage in this hoodie, so, and it just don't help that it's white. But I'm going to continue to wear it because it's my gym hoodie. So yeah. But yeah, we're about to get ready to head. I'm about to meditate, then we're gonna head that way. And I'm trying to incorporate more of just like everyday stuff into this type of content. I don't want to overwhelm it. I did sit down and say that I want my main focus to be food right now, to have that build, and then just throwing in other things that happen in my life here and there, and then just building up on those things as they come along. As I set the foundation more. I want to do an official get ready with me, and I think I'm going to save it for when I go to the Cardi B concert at the end of the month. I'm going to have that be like the official get ready with me. Yeah, I'm going to have that be like the official get ready with me. That I'm going to do. But that's going to be a time. So a lot of good people, a lot of good artists coming to the city this year. Ari coming in April. She'll be doing 2 shows, one in Oakland and one in San Francisco. Doja coming in October, in the fall. And some other artists sprinkled up and through there too. Yeah, some other artists sprinkled up in there too. But yeah, there's a lot of good concerts coming, so I'm excited for that. But I think I'm gonna have that be my first official get ready with me. But for right now, I want to focus on the food, focus on like meal prep, grocery hauls, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and meditate, and then we're gonna head to the gym. I have finished meditating. I have an orange here that I'm gonna eat before I head out. Initially, something on my stomach. So, I'll pass out. I'll get lightheaded or anything like that. But now, I do want to talk about one thing. I've been wanting to do a skincare routine, because throughout the years, people have always asked me, What's your skincare routine? What's your skincare routine? And where my skincare routine has progressed to now. Okay, about time. I don't feel comfortable doing one because I use a lot of chemicals on my skin. Like a lot of chemicals. And because I'm someone that has personally pretty much give myself a chemical peel when I first started using these heavy chemicals, I don't feel comfortable putting this stuff out there. You know, I just don't. Because you can really damage yourself. Like, you can really mess your skin up. Like I said, when I first got into heavy chemicals, like retinol, exfoliating, overnight masks, things like that, like serums and stuff, things that extra tingle when you put them on. This is back in 2020, 2021. I was doing, I had just gotten into retinol. I was already doing my exfoliating chemical mask. I was already doing that. But me not really reading what can go with retinol and what can't. I bet that once went down the wrong pipe. I was doing the exfoliating mask at night and then getting up in the morning doing retinol. Or I would do the exfoliating mask one day, do retinol next day. Boy, I did this for like a week straight. Got up, if I can find the video on my phone, like you can kind of see the redness. I have a filter on, but you can see the redness. My skin looked amazing. It looked amazing. But my skin was so freaking raw. I had eaten away so many layers of my skin, bro. Like, it was so raw. And then that moment I had to stop everything for like a week. Like, actually, like 2 weeks. I had to stop everything for like 2 weeks to give my skin time to heal. Like, even my moisturizer would burn my skin. That's how bad it had gotten. My moisturizer would be like the wind would touch my skin and it would burn. I don't be want to put the stuff out there that I use, and especially because I've taken it up another notch. I don't even want to do that. I don't. So that's truly why I've never really done one. That's truly the only reason. Because I don't want anybody to fry their skin off. And then come back and say I told them. So, when it comes to something like that, I would tell people, do your own research and find your own way with that. Because going based off what the next person do, you screw yourself up. You really will screw yourself up. But if I'm here out for 4:29 now, so like get to walk to the gym. We'll be back in like 2 hours. Just made back from the gym. It was a so-so workout. Like, it was just like, I didn't really feel in my element, so I feel like I didn't just go for it how I typically do. Had a lot to think about while I was there, like as far as continuing with the gym and all that. It just wasn't. I just felt out of my element. I just felt out of my element, and I be having times like that. But I still try to see it through and get through it. Towards the end, I found my rhythm. And I ended up doing longer on the treadmill than I typically do. I ended up doing 18 minutes, and then like the last 5 minutes, I do the treadmill at a 10 incline, and then for the last 5 minutes, I did 15. So they helped me kind of find my way a little bit, but as you can see, we had a good one. It was good, but just had a moment, just felt out of my element, and typically that happens when I have those times where I do that 24, I really need like a day and a half of rest before I even feel to like jump back in, but we got through it though. I'm about to eat a little something, like put some on my stomach, because like I said, I still got that meal prep. Well, I don't think I said it in this video, but I had ended up having 2 meal prep meals left over, because every day at work, because it was Super Bowl week, we had food. Like, my managers were fattening meals up every single time. So I ate one of the meals last night for dinner, and I'm gonna eat the other one now, because I'm gonna do my hair and getting in the shower to do your hair, and you ain't ate nothing, you will get lightheaded up in that thing. You will. So I'm gonna put some on my stomach and chill. Put some on my stomach, let that sit for like 10 minutes, and then start on my hair. It ain't gonna take me long to do that. And then I have to go to Sam's today. I have to. So that's on the gameplay for today. I have to go to Sam's today. So we're gonna get that done too. And yeah, the laundry almost done. The what's the name is dry. I just gotta, and then I can put the other stuff, the other sheets and stuff up in there. And then I'll be able to do the load that was just sitting in there from last week. I'll be able to put that load in. Once I got the shower, I put all this stuff in there too. And yeah, again, I just felt out of my element. I've been feeling like that when it comes to the gym, like here and there. Just because I don't work out as much as I used to, and I feel the effects of it. But I know that I have a unique situation, so I just have to sit down, write a game plan out for my unique situation and stick to it. Like, don't do it for 3 days out the week and then stop the rest. I need to stick to it. So it's all just me. I just need to do it. But I'm trying to get to a place where I don't think or talk to myself crazy about those things. Try not to say things that God would not say to me, you know. Because even with all that, body's still banging. I mean, I can front, you know, body's still banging. It's just that because my workouts dipped last year, I did put on a little bit of weight that I had lost. So, but the thing is, again, it's all in my head, because I built my body at this point. Like, my body's built to the proportions and everything. So all of the weight went to those proportions, and because I still do work out, it doesn't migrate or just stay in one place. It all just evens out. So, but even with that, I still be like, you know, I'm not used to seeing this. I'm used to, you know. So I'll be having the moments like that. And again, I'm trying to I work on it every day where I don't talk to myself crazy, you know, instead of think things about myself that are crazy, you know. And again, that all reels from childhood trauma. Folks used to talk to you crazy when you was young and stuff like that. Very much so like Beloved or the Babadook, you know, you have to, you know, you have to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Hold on. Not nourish your trauma, you have to be gentle with it. Like, you have to be gentle with it. And then also just sometimes give the fan. I told myself I'm giving it the fan this year. So sometimes you gotta give the fan and just be like, not today. I ain't really got time for that. But for the most part, you gotta be gentle with it. And, you know, and get back in your element. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm having dinner tonight with a friend. So that'll be good too. But I just be in this, I be at a place in space. My head be in a space sometimes where it just be like, you know, I get frustrated as it pertains to the gym, because I'm just like, I'm so used to being there. And then I have times where I do go, but because my weeks are shorter in the gym, I have a little bit of resistance when I get there. Like, it'll, like, you know. But again, I'm working on not thinking and saying the things about myself that God would not think or say to me or about me, you know. So I'm working on that. And just keeping a positive mindset. That's why I wanted to make sure that I just finished it as well. Again, when I have moments like that, I always make sure I just finish the workout, no matter what. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And I'm gonna just have to. I came to the conclusion that I'm gonna have to do that home gym. I'm gonna just have to go and do it. That's gonna be the best solution for my unique situation. That's gonna be the best solution, because I'll be able to do it on my own terms as often. Like, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the home gym. I'm gonna go ahead and do the home gym and call it. Yeah, I'm gonna do the home gym. I feel like that's gonna be the one way that I'll be able to truly lock back in and work out the way that I'm used to. I'm trying to reincorporate tennis into my schedule. That was also my saving grace a lot last year. For like the first 7 months of the year, I was playing tennis every week. And tennis is so demanding on the body. You literally work out every ounce of your body, because you're constantly on the move. So I really need to work that back in. I don't want to go back to paying for tennis lessons, because now that I did them for a whole year, like a year and a half, they really want all that. Well, no, I actually did it for a year. After I did it for a whole year, they weren't really all that. And the club that I go to, they have really weird a refund policy where if they cancel the class or the class get canceled because of weather, they don't like a refund. They don't refund you. They just put a credit to your account. I don't like that. I end up having a falling out with them about that. Actually, I do not like that. Nobody likes it. Actually, like nobody that goes there likes it. And it really just be because they've been spent the money already, so they ain't got no choice but to give you a credit. But I don't want to go back to tennis lessons. Then the people that I used to hit with, they've all moved. They've all moved from San Francisco. I had one hitting partner, and we was at it every week for like 4 months straight. But then when we first started hitting, because he had already told me that he moved to Florida in a minute because his wife got a job out there. And I was just like, crap. But we played until he left. And I ended up getting other hitting partners here and there throughout that. And then the last time I played this guy from Italy. Actually, he was visiting San Francisco, and he was visiting San Francisco, and we had an amazing time hitting. We had an amazing time. He was the last. I think he was the last person I hit with. I may have had one more after that, but I think he was like the last person again. That was in July. But I'm trying to get back into tennis, really incorporate that into my schedule because it's so physically demanding. I need it, but I'm gonna have to go and go with that home gym though. I'm gonna have to go and go with it. But that's gonna be the thing to get me back where I want to be, and then even beyond that to keep pushing it. So we're gonna do that. And then maybe eventually as time go on, I may rejoin the gym, but we'll see. But I'm about to put some on my stomach. Then I'm gonna go ahead and start on my hair. So I'll be back. I am gonna come back and film a little bit of my hair, like the when I get to the styling part, like probably like when I get to the front section. I'm gonna film that too, just to there's some cool and stuff. But I am going to Sam's today because I gotta go to Sam's today. I gotta go. But we about to get off here and get to moving and shaking. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday the 12th. We up. We about to get ready for the gym. Well, we ready for the gym. We just prepping to leave now. I've already done my meditation. I've already stretched. Like, I'm just preparing my cup, like my water bottle. I'm gonna add in my creatine. But today, I woke up in much better spirits than yesterday. Like, for one, my body feels so much looser. That's just more sleep. And then I woke up to a clean home because I cleaned up yesterday after I did my hair. Yeah, I went on and cleaned up, and I love waking up to a clean home. Like, love it. And then I really went in with the personal touches this time too. I'm going in with the Celsius pack. My favorite one right now is the kiwi guava lime, but my favorite one is the cranberry lemon. That's my absolute favorite one. But yeah, I went overboard. Not overboard. I really went in with the personal touches this time. Like on my bed and my couch, like I really added my personal touches with like my scents and stuff. So on a day-to-day basis, I am a perfume person. I prefer perfume. But when it comes to like my home, I like the cologne vibe because it's warm, it's inviting. That's what I prefer. So my bed smells absolutely amazing. Now on top of that, I also washed all my sheets and stuff yesterday too. And then I refluffed the couch, dusted, mopped, all the good stuff like that. Did all the good stuff. But just like the personal touches, like I slept so freaking amazing. Like so amazing. And I just feel in much high spirits from yesterday. Like much high spirits. I know the gym about to be everything today. Like I just feel amazing. And it brings me back to something that a person said to me the other day while I was at work. Asked them how they were doing, and they were like, hey, I'm here. I got a chance to try again, and that's all you can that's like you really have to thank God for that, for giving you another chance to try again. So I'm here, I'm in much better spirits. I feel absolutely amazing. My stretch was flawless. Like yesterday I was so tense. It was so tense. But my body feels much looser now. So I'm ready for that. We definitely going to Sam's today because I've cleaned, which is another reason I'm happy I didn't go yesterday because I need to clean out the fridge. So I cleaned out the fridge yesterday. Like the whole home is spotless. My home is always pretty clean. It gets junky towards the end of my week, but because I just start leaving stuff out at that point. But it's always clean up. Like literally when I'm cleaning, I'm always just sweeping up dust bunnies. Like it's never anything else there. And I mop and sweep so much, I feel like it don't even be no dust bunnies no more. Like it really just be hair for when I do my hair. That's what it really be. But yeah, so I'm just much high spirits, bro. And I can't do nothing, thank God for that. But give me another chance to try again. Gotta thank you for it. I had a bit of a mini attack. I actually didn't panic. I'm not gonna even lie. I didn't panic. So yesterday, I came home, I did my hair. These glasses right here, I do not wear them to the gym. I wore them to the gym yesterday though. I typically don't wear them to the gym. I have another pair of glasses. I don't typically film in those glasses. I film here and there in them. They have like 2 screws right here, so you'll know the difference. I don't typically film in those glasses because the lenses are stained because I messed around and cleaned them with some cleaning products, and it started to like lift the like the medicine, like that protective layer of medicine. So they're kind of stained, and it's hard to see out of when I'm filming, so I can't really see if I'm like focused or whatever. But yeah, it's hard to see out of them when I'm filming because I can't tell if I'm focused or whatever. So I don't really film in them. So but I went into the gym because I had them on when I was filming my little intro yesterday, like this whole setup yesterday. So I still had them on. So I knew when I was going to do my deep condition, I was like, okay, don't put them glasses back on because I don't want that deep conditioner to mess with the metal, to react with the metal, and like if the metal start to fade or whatever. I literally only wear these glasses to work and when I'm filming. That's really it. These are like my, So I put them down. I really didn't remember where I put them, and I grabbed my other glasses. Literally, it wasn't until I literally finished cleaning up. I finished cleaning up at 5 yesterday, and then it hit me. I was like, where are my glasses? Like, where are my glasses? I could not find them nowhere. Like, nowhere. I looked on my bed, because my bed has like a storage. My bed has like a plug thing in it or whatever, so it has like a storage bar on it. I looked there, I didn't see. I looked in the case, I didn't find them. I was like, did I throw them away? I don't know. But I really wasn't panicking. I was just like, if I throw them away, that's on me. I should have took better care of them, whatever. Why I wake up today? So I get up, I'm like, I'm about to get in the shower. It's like 3 o'clock. I'm like, let me try to look in the place one more time. I go straight to my bed, and they right there. I really be feeling like God be moving stuff around, and then to like play with me, and then at the last minute he'll put it. And because I looked there 1,000 times, now granted, the glasses in my bed are both brown, and then with the glasses out the case, so it probably just the reflection just made it, because it wasn't in the case, it just made the background blend because it was just the glasses, the lens. So I'm like, these glasses was not here yesterday, bro. They was literally like right there. I'm like, these glasses was not here. I looked here 4 times yesterday. They weren't there, but nonetheless, I found them. But yeah, but again, I didn't panic. I was like, I know they somewhere up in here. Either they or that, but I knew I didn't throw them away because I checked. I went through the trash and everything. They weren't in there, so I was just like, they in this house somewhere. We'll wait, but they popped up. So here we are. But I finished everything early, so I'm about to eat an orange. I'm going to eat an orange. So I can do something with my stomach. I'm not hungry because I didn't eat late yesterday, but what I ate is still has me kind of full, if you will. So I'm not hungry. So I'm gonna eat this orange, put this in my stomach, and let that be it for the gym or whatever. So I know Sam's opens at 9. I'm gonna get from the gym about 6:30. So I have a little minute to, chill out, relax, decompress from the gym, shower. As soon as I get home, I'm just gonna hop in the shower, which I typically do, but I'm just gonna, as soon as I get home, hop in the shower. And then I'm gonna dress comfortably. Like, I probably wear slacks. Cause I can move around in slacks really good. I have become that person. I can move around in slacks really good. So, I'm probably wear slacks. I'm probably just like a windbreaker jacket. I'm gonna take my bags. And we're gonna get what we need to get. And we're gonna come back meal prep. Do I want to? I ended up canceling or rescheduling to today. The dinner is with that I had with a friend. I got to text her because I'm like, you gonna hate me if I reschedule to tomorrow? I'm just so fatigued. And she was like, no, it's totally fine. She was like, I actually forgot. I said, that's why you my girl. I'm like, that's why you my girl. Yes, that's why you my girl. So I'm still on for today. So I'm about to get ready. So just head back in and chill in my living room. Sit down for a little bit. Finish this orange. Go have an amazing workout. We're doing back and chest today. I learned about 2 years ago, really when I moved here, that to get the physique that you want, back has to be a regular part of your routine. If it's in me, back go together real bad. And I can truly say that's doing back exercise the way that I do at the 10th level that I do is what has given me the silhouette that I currently have. So when the back is right, everything else follow. Until I ain't learning. If you really want that, the hourglass, get into back. That's gonna be your second first. We're about to get up here because we're already near 10 minutes on me just talking. But that's what we're trying to get back into. That's what we're trying to get into, just talking. But yeah, I'm feeling amazing. I know I'm gonna have an amazing workout. Let's get it done. Happy Thursday. Walking home, walking to the bus stop. Bro, had an absolutely amazing workout. Like, one for the books. One for the books. So I said, that thing with that man said yesterday, that resonated. Hey, I woke up again, I got to try again. You can't do nothing but thank God for that. Because how I was feeling yesterday, I was so disconnected. I felt like I was so disconnected with the gym. I went home, I got my house in order, I rested more. I showed up today, you wouldn't have thought yesterday even happened, bro. You wouldn't have thought. And that's the power of God, you just gotta keep seeing it through. You gotta keep seeing it through. I'll be home in a second, I'm just waiting on the bus. What I say, amazing. Amazing. In my element. In my element. And I'm so thankful. So thankful. I'm about to wait on this bus. And I'll catch up with y'all later. I probably won't come back until I'm about to head over to Concord to go to Sam's. So, yeah. See y'all. Alright. We just made it home from the gym. It was amazing. I made a little clip so you'll see that, but I had an absolutely amazing workout, bro. Like, I felt so in my element, and it was just the reassurance that you just have to keep showing up. Yeah, I don't know what it was about yesterday, but I felt so defeated. I just felt extremely defeated. Like, I don't know if it was the fatigue or just being tired. I don't know. I felt defeated. I finished, and with anything that I do in life, this is not even gym where I'm at in life, I always say just see it through. Just finish. Finish, and we'll try again the next day. Or whatever the next time comes by. I'm lighting the incense. By the way. I put my incense in old candle holders, candles that have a little bit of wax in them. Just stick them in. But I was like, just finish. And today I woke, even with yes, I just felt defeated, bro. I don't know what it was, I just felt defeated. I felt a little bit overwhelmed. So what I did was when I finished my hair, I took a minute to just chill for about 2 hours. Really just, I kind of napped. I went in and out of napping because I laid down and everything. I went in and out of napping, and then I got up, and whenever I cleaned, because my place was a bit junky, my living and bedroom, because I had washed sheets, I had washed my sheets, washed my comforters, and everything just, it didn't close it before, so everything just everywhere. So I was like, pick a focal point, start there, and then migrate throughout the rest of the house. That's kind of how I cleaned up when I feel a little overwhelmed. So I did that, finished cleaning up, was absolutely in love with the way that I cleaned up. And then I got up today and I just felt in such high spirits. I meditated really amazing this morning. Like, I just felt in high spirits. So when I got to the gym, it was just, like, and it just went off without, it just went off, like, and I'm so thankful, bro. It brings new meaning to, we may do it for a night, but joy come in the morning. Like, you just have to keep showing up, no matter what. Finish, and then try again the next day. No matter what. It's also bringing new meaning to the Tony Braxton. We gave a gospel example. We'll give a R&B example. Let it flow. First thing Monday morning, I'm gonna pack my tears away. So just keep showing up. Just keep showing up. And again, I felt in rare form. I just felt like myself. I felt absolutely amazing while I was working out. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and shower so I can chill out for a second. I'm gonna put a little something on my stomach. I think I'm just gonna do some boiled eggs. Some quick, put that on my stomach so that I'll be ready to head out to go to Sam's. Yeah, and I'm gonna enjoy the ride over there. I'm just gonna chill. I have a good idea of all the bags that I'm gonna use. Take up there, like I said, I'm taking the duffel bag. I have a huge Trader Joe's bag. It was a part of the Christmas collection. It's like 3 times the size of the normal carry one, like the white and blue one. It's like 3 times that size. So I'm gonna take that one, and then I also have this little carrier. It's like it's a Trader Joe's bag, but it pops out to like a box, but it has a handle, it has a holder. I'm gonna take that too for fruit and stuff, so that I don't have to mix stuff. And then the carrier, it'd be good to carry. Then the duff I can also carry, so we're gonna be good. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and shower, chill, eat put some on my stomach, and then we're gonna head over there. But to wear, I think I'm just wearing some slacks, some black slacks. I have these cropped like sweatshirts, but they kept that. It's a long crop. I'm gonna wear that, and then I'm gonna just like my windbreaker jacket and hats and some shades, and then my what's the name? These here. Actually, I'm gonna wear these because I'm not gonna be able to listen to music. Wait, we'll see. But yeah, I'm about to go do that so like my body can air out and everything, and then my food had time to digest. And yeah, again, just keep showing up, bro. Just keep showing up. Have your moments, feel your emotions, fill them out, but keep showing up. Keep showing up. See y'all later. We finally made it to Concord. It only took an hour to get here. You got a little bark, bro. Plus, I was just late anyway. The bus I was gonna take was full, so I was like, I had to go take another bus, so they added another 15 minutes. Yeah, but we made it. Very pleasant ride. I haven't came up here in so long, bro. They brought back so many memories. I come up here for work and how I don't miss it. But I just ordered my Uber. Waiting on that now, which somebody just picked up. That's another thing about Concord. Ubers be so sparse, bro. I'll probably take the bus there. I need to check that out. I literally told myself when I was open, I was like, I'm gonna make it back around about 12. I literally told myself that. But let me grab the bags and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the setup. I kind of explained it in the video that you'll see before this one. So I have like this box carrier from Trader Joe's, and I put the fruit in here. I have this other really big bag. Y'all seen this one. This bag carries a lot. I have this one, and then I also have this duffel bag. So this is what I use to bring everything back. And it honestly went off without a hitch. Like, it was very simple, bro. Like, see, I only had to pay, I only did one lift, and that was the lift leaving Sam's to go back to the train station. That was the only lift I did. I was about to do a lift from the train station to Sam's, but then you'll see it in the video. I was like, let me see if I can catch the bus. Let me see if the bus go there. And literally, the bus was about to take off in like 3 minutes, so I just turned around, canceled the lift, and took the bus, and the bus took me straight there. So yeah, but just to start, in this box right here, I have some bagels. I got bagels. I got the onion ones. Yeah, I got onion bagels. I was planning on getting like grapes and stuff like that. I didn't see none. I was kind of pressed for time. I was trying to just get what I saw and keep moving. So I ended up getting kiwis, which I couldn't get these in the city anyway, but I got those, and then I got some bananas. I'm real simple when it comes to fruit anyway. I don't feel like doing no chopping either. And then in this box I also I found my MSG. So that's the first box, for the first situation. The second one, this big bag here, and everything stay cold. I made sure I stacked things with frozen things so that everything is stay cold. So in this bag right here, I got chicken bites. I said I wouldn't get no chicken. I did not get raw chicken, but I did get some chicken bites. And then I also got some hot wings though. My little hot wings. I'm not gonna not get them. These just like the ones from Trader Joe's. But I got those. I also got some bacon, which I'm about to go ahead and put this in the freezer now. Okay. I hope I can cut this without it being what's the name. Yeah. I got bacon. Because I think it's going to be a little piece of bacon. For lunch meat, I got roast beef. Because I've been craving some roast beef, but I wasn't going to buy it nowhere because it was overpriced. I was like, let me go get back to my books I got here. Let me go ahead and put these in the fridge now. What else in this bag? I also got cheese. I got Kobe cheese. I got sliced cheese. Go ahead and pop that in the fridge. But it stayed completely cold. And then I got sausages as well. I love Swaggerty sausages. I love them. So when I saw them, I had to go get them. I'll pop these in the freezer as well. I'll have my freezer because I didn't organize all this. Some stuff I ain't have to throw this stuff away though. I am gonna have to throw this stuff away, but it's okay. That's it for those 2 bags already. I mostly got meat, by the way. Like, I mostly got meat. And I love the way the setup was when I was filming, because at first I was about to say, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm able to film, but then I was like, no, zoom out. Just put the thing in the what's the name, and zoom out. It worked. Because I got the 0.5 zoom out on this phone. So yeah. I also got some oxtails. I think I'm about to cook these today. I'm not even gonna hold you. I got 2 packs. I think I'm gonna cook these today. I think I'm about to. I got 2 packs. Because I want some savory. These are gonna take a while. I could put them in the pressure cooker, but I don't really like pressure cooker stuff like that. I really don't. I really don't. I also got some steaks. I may do these. I may smother these and let them be my picks. Because I wanted steaks for this week, but they ain't gonna have no steaks that I just was like loving. So I'm like, let's just get this thin pack of steaks. And I was like, I already had in mind that I was gonna smother them. So maybe I'll go ahead and smother these. Maybe. Well, I don't know yet. I don't know. But I want something savory to go with what I'm gonna cook this week. And then I also got cauliflower rice. Got a big bag of that. I also got my mixed veggies. Also got my mixed veggies. This is the mixed veggies, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, orange carrots, and yellow carrots. Got that. And then I wanted fish this week as well. Well, not this week. I want fish. So they had snapper. So I was like, let me go get that. It is still so cold. This is like ice cold, actually. So let me go get that. Yeah, so I got fish. I don't know if I'm gonna film my meal prep, y'all. Like, I really don't. I don't think I'm gonna do it this week. I don't. And then to wrap it all up, I also got ground beef. I got the 93.7, I think. I got the 93.7. Yeah, I got the 93.7. And yeah, I got 2 of these. I got 2 of these. I really went in and stuck to the plan and went in and got out. Went in there, got what I needed, and got on out. And like I said, it really went off without a hitch. Like, I'm excited to go over there at least once, twice a month from now on because it was smooth sailing. Like, I didn't run into any issues whatsoever. Oh, these just ripped right off. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to cut them, and I didn't want to do that because I was worried about leakage. But yeah, that's it for everything. It went out without a hitch, literally, and literally 3 times. Every time I got, so when I got to the train station to come back, it was 3 minutes for the bus to get for the train to get there. When I got to the city, there was another 3 in there somewhere. No, so the first 3. The first 3 actually came in where when I got to Concord, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna actually take the bus. The bus was gonna leave in 3 minutes. I had 3 minutes, which they're in the same area. So I was just like, I had 3 minutes to get to the bus. When I got back from Sam's and I got back to the train station, the train to come back to the city was coming in 3 minutes. And when I got to the city, the bus that I was gonna take to come home, that I took to come home, I got there with 3 minutes to spare. 3. If you know, you know. But yeah, I had amazing. I literally I had an amazing time. Like, it was fun. My plan worked as far as how I was gonna carry everything. It wasn't a strain. Nothing. Like, it literally went off without a hitch. Like, without a hitch. I just gotta make sure I get there a little bit earlier next time because, yeah, when I was going, like, the bus that I was gonna take to go to the train station, the first bus was packed. So I'm just like, I'm not finna squeeze up in this bus. Like, I'm not. So I had to wait for another bus, and that bus wasn't coming for like 10, 11 minutes. Then got that bus, got to the train station. The train, I think I had like 6 or 7 minutes to spare before the train came when I got there. But it seemed like it took so much longer to get to Concord. It really took an hour to get there. Like, I don't know why it took so long. But because it didn't take that long to come back. At least it didn't seem like it. But, yeah. Everything went out without a hitch. I don't know what I'm about to cook. For real. I don't. I'm kind of tired. My feet hurt like a motherfucker. So I'm about to put this stuff up, actually, and then I'm going to come back. Don't worry about that. Yeah, because my feet hurt real bad. So, it was a good one. Again, I don't think I'm going to film the meal prep. I'll more than likely film after I put everything together. But I'm not going to film the meal prep. I'm not. Because it's really just going to be simple. Like, what I think is going to be simple. So, I love y'all. This is the end of this portion. And I really had an amazing time doing it. Like, really had an amazing time. Again, I'm having fun doing this. And the more I do it, the more I'm learning, the more I will be back when I finish the meal prep.